Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 88 of Road to 5 Million. A lot has happened in the last 24 hours. Spent some money. Big Karen has entered the rotation, and we're going to do some logging. Let's get into it. I'm not even really sure where to begin. There's Big Karen. Isn't she sexy? So, first off, the graphics issue is fixed. And what I mean by graphics issue, if you missed the past two episodes, is the timescale on my skyboxes was off with the JBX graphics mod I'm running. And probably no surprise to anyone, completely 100% my fault. Because I missed a spot. As I said in the previous episodes, I wasn't running his time part of the mod, I guess, to where you can put a map a key on your keyboard to change, night and day or whatever. I didn't want to do that. What I missed in the instructions, though, was to disable your time zone in the gameplay menu. I had mine set to full information to where it was time, day, and the time zone. So when I did the dev console move prior to episode 85, that wasn't actually a fast travel, so the time wasn't moving in the game, if that makes sense. And it screwed crap up. So I was roughly 10 hours off, I guess. Anyway, to fix that, once I did that, I disabled the time zone part. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, let me just show you quick in the gameplay. You scroll down here to time zones. You can have disabled, only time, or full info. I had mine on full info. So anyway, if you're running JBX and you don't know, disable that. So then what I did is I hit drive, so I was in the truck, right? And then I used the dev console to fast forward time, like 6 hours, to see if everything was correct. And then I fast forwarded another 6 hours to see if everything was correct. So I basically did that 3 times, so 18 hours. I took myself, let me just double check and make sure I have it back on. But I undid, okay, it's back on, good. I undid the fatigue simulation when I did that. One thing I forgot about when I was fast forwarding time is that all my drivers then are bringing in money, right? Because the game is moving forward. So I was up to roughly $900 and some odd $1,000. Some would consider it cheating, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I had to fix the game somehow. Bottom line is, I paid the bank off, and you're like, but wait a minute, we're roughly back to that same amount of money. Yes, that's it. This is all confusing, believe me. So what I did at that point was I paid the bank off, reborrowed $500,000, okay? And somebody's like, but you only show 400 here. Correct, I'm getting to it. So I reborrowed money, and then I bought a garage in Seattle. This was Chris's request. I asked him where he wanted one. I mean, it's the least I can do, all the shit he's done for me, just out of the kindness of his heart. So, Seattle, because he wants to see some logging stuff with the DLC and all that stuff. Perfect. So I bought that. And then I bought 2 trucks and 2 drivers. And that brought us down to 3 something. Roughly 4 something. And then I bought a trailer, which y'all will see shortly, which was $35,000, something like that. And then I had to sleep, right? Because at the end of the last episode, I had like an hour and a half before I had to sleep. So I slept. And I actually did a 34-hour restart, so I slept twice. That's where all that money's from. So that's the advantage of having drivers. Oh, the other part of it was that I swapped trucks, right? And when I swapped trucks with Robert H., it told me that he was currently on a job and it was going to take 82 hours to do that. So basically the game fast forwarded 82 hours. So in that 82 hours, a bunch of these drivers made deliveries. Some came back empty, yada, 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 but that's why we're at the 573. And this is also why I wish there was a finance tab somewhere in this damn game that tracked that shit. I mean, it tracks your skill history here, right? Tells you what you did, how much money you made, but it doesn't tell you when you spend money or anything like that. There's a lot of shit wrong with this game, but if you're going to have a simulation game, wouldn't it make sense to have like some sort of accounting type thing? So even if you're playing and you forget, like, what the hell did I spend my money on? You could go to, I don't know, instead of accounting, over here, there's space, put an accounting tab, right? Put it right next to the bank. Move these two over. Click on it, and it would tell you where your money went. Anyway, that is where all the money went. So, with that, when I swapped trucks, it put me in Tucson. So the trailer I bought, I had put in Jordan, so I had to move the trailer from Jordan to Tucson. You don't get charged for that. The game just moves it. And then I had to look for a load, right? Well, if you can see up here, there's only one damn thing you can haul in that trailer, right? And it's not coming out of Tucson, Arizona. Guarantee you. Well, it may be in the game, but anyway. So I found a load up here at Port Angeles. So I fast traveled. I didn't dev console it. I fast traveled, and it cost like $3,900 to do it up to Port Angeles. And we have a load I have to go to Rustic and pick up. Then we're taking a ferry ride, which costs $100. And we're coming up here to Rustic in Bellingham, Washington. Now, I can tell you right now, it's like 5:30 in the game, I believe, game time. So we may be arriving here when the sun's down. And if I miss this turn, don't be surprised, because I've been up here once in my main profile and I missed this turn. And oh, by the way, I had traffic behind me. There's nowhere to turn around here. Like, this is not a wide road. And coming up this at night is a real treat. So yes, and then once we get up here, a little birdie told me that if you come this way, there's like a hidden road down to here or something like that. So we will see if we can find that. Hopefully I get all that done in this episode. And yes, I will shut my pothole and we can get on with it. I just want to make sure everybody's up to speed, like I'm not doing anything, you know, out of the ordinary. This trailer is not a base game trailer. It's a Manic logging trailer. And if you buy the Pizzter, Pizzter modding.com, if you buy his truck, which I have, you guys haven't seen it yet because I've got enough trucks in this profile right now. Honestly, I haven't even had time to use it. Anyway, this trailer comes with that truck, and I did a couple little changes here. Now we have the Kenworth style Alcoa wheels on the truck, and I put the same ones on the trailer. Got to be matching, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get the hell out of here. Want to see something cool though? Let's air her down. So you see that lift axle is up, right? Look at that. We can slam her to the ground. Doesn't she look mean? Thanks to modded ATS too, I went into the dev console and I made it so this doesn't automatically raise now. We could actually drive like that. It wouldn't be that realistic though, so I can do two things. I can hit the number 1 key and it brings it back to like factory setting, or I could still raise it. So we're gonna still raise it just because I know of the road we're going on. Okay, I'll shut up now, I promise. Probably not. I am in a much better mood than I was yesterday though, so there's that. Mainly because I got the game figured out. Well, I say figured out, anyway. So yes, Big Karen is back.
Turn left.
Oh, turn left. Good lord, I came out of here wrong then. And ideally, this isn't the truck I would have for this. I thought about spending even more money. And doing like a day cab type Kenworth with a headache rack. But the headache rack they have is not really it's actually like a headache rack you would use for flatbedding, basically, to put your straps and tarps and all that crap in. The good thing is this trailer has this rack on the front to protect the bunks, so. Anyway, and you wouldn't necessarily want this long a wheelbase either, doing this, as you will see on the road we're about to head to. And for those wondering what that orange light on the dash is,
Go straight.
that just means I have my lift axle up on the truck. And once we get loaded, the game will probably put that one down. There's one on the trailer too, I don't know if you all saw. So that front one there on the trailer is a lift as well. Now, in the menu of the game, I have it to not auto drop, so I would have to drop it myself, but the game is still auto dropping them for some reason. Anyway, back to Big Karen. For those that don't know, she's got the Cummins, the signature 600 Cummins. Actually, standby one. I need to double check because I may have swapped the engine. No, I left it at 600. I was debating between putting the 1,000 horsepower in or just leaving it at 600. Anyway, left it at 600. And I did confirm it's got 390 gears in it. So I was debating on putting 411s, but I just kept it at 390. So hopefully everything goes well. quite the entranceway to this place. Alright. I was getting worried because I hadn't seen a green icon yet. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys too. At what point do you want me to take these out? Because I got mods that can do it. That'll just put like a little square box on the ground. There's a couple different ones, but unless you guys like them, I know my wife being one of them likes having those there. Really doesn't make any difference to me. Alright, cargo market. We are taking small size logs, 56,350 pounds worth. Alright. Card was ready. Over there. So can I go straight ahead, hopefully? If it does get dark by the time we get up there, you guys will definitely be able to see all the lights I put on this trailer. I pretty much put a light everywhere that I was able to put a light, basically. Okay, I got some bad news. That forklift is not gonna put a log on this trailer, I promise you. I feel like if we were picking up logs, we should be picking up down there where the, you know, that log machine is that would just drop these on the trailer, not where a flatbed would come to pick up finished lumber. I don't know. Anyway. Boom. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be dark by the time we get there. See if I remembered to adjust the torque curve on this motor. I'm pretty sure I did. Yep. For those wondering what I did right there, I let out the clutch and gave it 0 gas and it didn't stall. Camera, work with me. that supposed to be? Like chains? Oh, like steel cable. Okay. I'll go with it. I'm not a logger, so... Oh, yep, and it's down on the spool down there. Okay. That seems plausible to me. Especially if you're a local guy just going, you know, from mill to mill or something. I don't know if the DOT would like it. But then again, like I said, I'm not a logger, so... Okay, so good. I just noticed this. It put the axle down automatically on the trailer, but it didn't on the truck. Okay, that's fine. And I would assume with 56,000 pounds, we probably don't need it on the truck. And you know what they say about assuming. However, should we just put it down because I can? Y'all ready? We have contact, folks. Good Lord, how many? That's a lot of tires. Alright, so we have 4 hours and 38 minutes remaining on the load, which is at the top of the screen there. 3 hours and 41 minutes it's going to take us to get there, and we have 9 hours and 42 minutes before we sleep. So,
go straight.
Possibility we're going to be late. That's pretty much what all those numbers are telling me. We may make it to the entrance of this place on time, or at a decent time, but I'll be surprised if I get another load in this episode, quite honestly.
Yards, turn right.
Because you're not setting any land speed records going up to this mill, if memory serves me correctly. Alright, I don't think anybody's coming. Remember how in the other truck, in 7 low, we were almost doing 60 miles an hour? Yeah, we're like doing 35 in 7 low. Gear ratio.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
There she is, boys and girls. That sweet, sweet sound. Guess now would be a good time to turn on my lights. See, I have lights on each post, but then they're red from this side. And I have the whole ass end of that trailer lit up. Alright, I can turn right on red. Can also turn my engine brake off. Well, let's not end up like that guy. Yeah, that's not good. Took the corner a little too fast, apparently. At least it's getting dark now when it's supposed to, huh? Yeah, 6:21. Truckability's down too. Holy crap. That DD60 sounded good, but I miss this girl. Okay, I really hope all of that damn strobing flashing I'm seeing in the tree line is not
50 yards,
going to show up on the video.
Turn left.
It's freaking amazing how you can play this game one day and it runs damn fine, and then you come in and play it the next day and there's shit like this. Although there is a lot of trees, and I don't think we've been up here before, so that's probably part of it, Ty. Girl ain't gonna set any land speed records with this transmission, but man, she can pull. Ferry traffic, next right. That just sounds weird.
100 yards, turn right.
Is that even politically correct
Turn
nowadays?
right.
I just realized that Truckee app in the upper right hand corner there says we have 8 minutes real world time to get there. anybody wants to go ahead and time this, feel free. I'll come over and say hi to you, sir. How you doing? What happened to your clothes there? Looks like your shirt damn near jumped off your body. I'm just gonna be the jackass that goes to the front of the line. Well, that was a fun little trip, huh? Should probably turn my lights on, huh? And I should probably not hit that damn guardrail. That'd probably be nice. There we go. It's fun when you have a coughing spit as you're recording live. Coughing spit, coughing spell. Good Lord. It's quite the incline. Big Karen's kind of laughing at it right now. I'm just leaving my high beams on. I'm not playing this game of turning them on and off every 2 seconds. That's good. Well, tell your customer I'm on the way.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
This definitely is not the gear ratio you want to go across country. Unless you want to max out at 60 miles an hour at 1500
Right.
RPM.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Whoa, hit the brake line. was muted again because I had a coughing fit and then forgot to unmute. As I was saying, that jackass would have ran into me had I even been behind the white line or right on it, so...
Go straight.
It says our ETA is 3 miles, 10 minutes. Notice how the Truckee app is, in fact, wrong. It now says we have 0 minutes.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Some bright lights, aren't they? Check something quick. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was one over here. I thought we were going to this one. My bad, folks. Maybe I can get a load out of there tomorrow, or for tomorrow's episode.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay. This really isn't a thing in the States, having a freaking motorized gate at every damn place. Missed that post, good job.
You have reached your destination.
Okay, so we're backing into a fenced-in area. Am I seeing that right? Okay. Back of the trailer should be there now. How are we doing over here on this? Oh, we've got, alrighty. We've got not much room to mess with. Something tells me that I'm okay. Or apparently not. Apparently I'm stuck on something back there. Really? Okay. Yeah, nice collision. Whomever put that there. Developer. I just need to make sure I don't hit my front end on anything. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the first trailer that I've backed up that has actually reacted how I thought it would in my head, or how I felt it should with, I mean, hell, we've got 4 axles on the ground. Ty, could you stop freaking telling stories or talking while you're doing this? If I could remember, I would tell you guys how many times I've had to mute to cough. I don't know what the heck is going on all of a sudden. Alright, flashers off. Don't disconnect from the trailer. Oh, leveled up. Another fuel mileage spot. Look at us go. Woo. Alright, job market. Yep, there is one coming out of there, but that delivers Monday. I have to sleep in 6 hours, so I can't do that one. That one's coming out of there to Port Angeles. Okay, why don't we do this? Let's be smart about this, Ty, because it's 10 o'clock at night. So, how about we just call it a day? And head over. We could go there. Yes, you're correct. But this is a dealership and probably a recruitment center that we're going to drive right by. So we are going to head over there.
100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Well, open the gate. I will. I don't need my wheels down anymore, even though now my switches are backwards, but whatever. They come up? Yep. They came up, they're just still rolling. Skull looks like he's in prison, doesn't it? Like he's behind bars. No pun intended.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left. Go straight.
Okay, I just now realized my antenna bounced when I slam on the brakes like that. That's kind of cool.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. turn left.
International dealer. And that was correct. Another recruitment center. Or recruiting agency. Recruitment agency. Tomato, tomato.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have reached your destination.
Question is, will it let me sleep without disconnecting this trailer? We're about to find out. Big Karen's about to take up every one of these spaces, if they let us. Perfect. Getting some rest. 9:41 in the morning. Running 22 grand. Way to go, Pascal. That up to 626. All right, job market. Cargo. Bellingham. That's where we just came from. That is one. Okay. That's where we came from. That's picking up from up there. All right, let me work this out in my head. Okay, bottom line is I'll work this out in my head. I'm not going to commit to one of these just yet because I want to make sure we can do it. Worst case scenario, we have this one that I know we can make because we just slept, right? So even if it takes us 4 hours to get there, which it won't, but there's some other stuff I want to look at because I am pretty sure it's this road right here that there's a hidden road to the backside. So we could kill two birds with one stone. We could come on the hidden road, pick that up, and then come back down this damn thing back to Port Angeles. So that is probably what we're gonna do. Not probably, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, fine. Y'all talked me into it. I'll just lock it in. Where was it? This one? All right, boom. Set GPS. Now, let's see where it took us. I know where it took us. Because it doesn't take you on the hidden road. Yeah, it takes you right past it. So I'm pretty sure we have to get off at this exit. This exit. Hang a left and go straight out that way. Exciting shit. Let me tell you. 626 in the bank. And I still have, let me do this right quick. Wrong one, Ty. We still have slots for 3 more drivers, so bring us up to 15 employees. I just need 145,000 per truck. Yeah, that would pretty much wipe us out, so we aren't going to do that yet. But we have options, folks. We have options. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 88 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget to drop a like on the way out. Until next one, y'all take care. Bye.